Here we are in Morocco.
And this book is a commitment.
Today we're making figs, creme fraiche, arugula, and mint.
Kefta with a cucumber salad.
Vegetable tagine.
Harissa rolls.
Pastilla, which is sort of a chicken pot pie.
And almond cookies.
I might cry now.
And we have one important chef coming to judge our work today. I didn't sleep last night.
Our chef today, Shumisha, is very well known and respected in these parts.
Shumisha is a huge celebrity chef with a daily and weekly TV show.
20 million viewers, plus cookbooks and her own line of spices. And because Arabic and French are Morocco's main languages, our judge has a translator with her.
And it takes time and passion to follow the steps. Practically impossible.
Oh, she's gonna be a tough critic. Big time.
I'm gonna move to the almond mixture for the pastilla. So toast for 20 to 30 minutes.
I'm gonna clarify the butter. Several of the recipes called for clarified butter. Melt the butter on the top of a double boiler. You just melt the butter and then skim off the fat that rises to the top. This is not nearly as precise as he calls for, but it's gonna be semi-clarified butter. Can you hold the sieve over the bowl?
And it was supposed to go through a strainer to catch the butter solids.
It didn't catch it at all.
Well, the big strainer's holes were too big.
It's all the bit at the bottom. See, look.
So we had to use the little baby Lilliputian strainer.
It's not working again. I can just not pour that end bit in. That helps, that helps, that helps.
Cut a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. How to make everything more difficult. By Anna and Christina.
I'm really excited to try the harissa rolls. Put all the dry ingredients into the bowl. Add the yeast mixture. Add the water. I need...
What? What'd you do? There was some cussing. What'd you do?
It's a cup, and I was reading from right here. 2 cups boiling water. I added too much water.
How much more is it?
An extra cup.
Start again. You have yeast and you have flour.
There's nothing I hate more than a redo. And I don't like the way this recipe is written.
Another thing I don't like.
See, look at the way it's written. It's just a space here. It's not clear. I hate harissa rolls.
It's like smoking or something.
Kill me now.
Onions to a 9 by 13-inch flame-proof baking dish. You put the chicken on top of the onions and put it into the oven for an hour to an hour and a half. Here we go, and it goes.
It says, don't rush the kneading. When I got the dough remade and got to the kneading stage, it was starting to come together. I'm gonna put it here where it's warm. Christina got to work on the almond mixture for the pastilla.
Pulse the nuts in a grinder food processor until finely ground.
And that's when we realized we don't have a proper food processor.
This is small.
Probably the #1 appliance we rely on.
Lock.
It's gonna be interesting.
And load.
Wow, that's an angry, angry chopper.
It's like smoking or something. Pastilla recipe is very long. There's lots of steps. Remove the chicken from the onions. I wish we'd counted 1, 2, 3. Discard the cinnamon sticks. 7, 8, 9. Scoop out and strain a ½ cup of the braising liquid. 1, 2, 2, 2. And use an immersion blender to whisk in the eggs to thicken the sauce. 97,000 different steps. This might be a 2-man job. You want to be a blender girl or egg girl?
Blender girl.
La pastilla
The pastilla is a ceremonial dish to begin with, so people prepare it in a family atmosphere or ambiance.
I don't know how you could ever do that alone. Anna had the immersion blender. I was straining eggs through a fine mesh strainer.
Egg yolk doesn't want to go through.
I had to like puree the thing and had to switch sides. It was like crazy Moroccan dance cooking. The alarm is not going in. How is it?
Delicious. I think that's enough.
Whew.
Dishes. The time for judgment is now.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Then the pastilla.
Oh.
She took a long time chewing over that pastilla.
بصفة عامة شوف هذه
This is one of the most difficult dishes in Moroccan cuisine.
وإلا كان شي حاجة اللي غادي تعجبهم.
Even some Moroccans who are going to do the dish, pastilla, the first time, they might do it the way you did it, so it's not a problem.
I.e. not
Like
so
a
good.
first-time Moroccan, but at least like a Moroccan.
How could it be better?
The almond. طلوز يكون شوية غليظ.
You should have like not totally powder. Should be like chew them, feel them.
Okay.